Have you ever felt like life is a storm and you're drowning? Bills piling up, relationships breaking, anxiety hitting you at night when no one is around? Sometimes it feels like you're fighting against waves too big to survive. But what if I told you there is someone who can calm even the biggest storms in your life? 2,000 years ago, Jesus' disciples found themselves in the middle of a violent storm. Imagine it: dark night, strong winds, heavy rain crashing against their small wooden boat. These were fishermen, strong men used to the sea. This storm was different. It wasn't just water, it was fear. The boat rocked so violently that they thought every breath could be their last. Their hearts pounded, voices trembled, and hopelessness filled the air. And then, something extraordinary happened. Jesus, who was with them, stood up. In the middle of chaos, while everyone panicked, he was calm. He raised his hand toward the storm and spoke just 3 words: "Peace, be still." In an instant, silence. The waves stopped. The wind obeyed. The darkness lifted. What looked like the end became a miracle. Their fear turned into awe. They realized that the one standing with them had power even over nature itself. Now think about it. Don't we face storms too? Maybe not with boats and oceans, but storms inside our hearts. The storm of anxiety that keeps you awake at 2 a.m. The storm of loneliness when you feel unseen and unloved. The storm of failure when life doesn't go as planned. We try to fight it with our strength, but just like the disciples, we reach a point where we think, "This is it. I can't go on." But here's the truth. The same Jesus who calmed that sea is still alive. He is not just a story in history, he is hope in the present. Let me tell you something powerful. I once met a man who had lost everything: his job, his family, and his health. He said it felt like his whole life was sinking. But in the middle of his pain, he prayed for the first time. "Jesus, if you're real, calm my storm." And slowly, things began to change. Not overnight, but step by step. His anxiety turned into peace. His despair turned into hope. He got a new job, reconciled with his family, and found joy again. The storm didn't destroy him. It became the reason he discovered faith. If this message touched your heart, hold on to it. Share it with someone who needs hope. And never forget, the storm is temporary, but his love is eternal.